Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is the Long Dark, where we are on a Cougar rampage, getting ready to start dropping Cougars right and left. Hope you all having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. Let me go ahead and just do one thing right quick, and then we'll get going. Bear with me. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead. It is nighttime. We are on Coastal Highway right now. In the last episode, I dropped a moose with 2 hits. It's nighttime, so just bear with me right quick. Let's go ahead and drink some. Oh, I don't have any water on me? Oh, it's almost daylight. Let's go ahead and let's wait for an hour. There we go. Okay, let's see. Where's my water at? I know I've got water in here somewhere. I think I dropped it in the last episode. There's a Summit soda. Let's drink that. That'll help hydrate me. There's my water to the left over there. All right, so we dropped a moose. And we brought it back from Desolation Point. The moose hide is actually 13% cured right now. The guts are 25% cured. There's 12 of them, I think. I think I had 12. And so what we're going to do is we're going to wait for this moose hide to cure. And then we're going to make a moose hide satchel over at the Quonset hut. So we're on Coastal Highway, like I said. And so I do have this piece of venison I'm going to eat. I've got this meat right now. Let's go ahead and eat that right quick. That's cooked. That's fresh. I still have some oats ready to go. I got a potato I can cook if I need to. I think we're going to be hunting today. I think I'm going to waste some of my newly found revolver bullets to take out some either a bear or some wolves or whatever, because my cooking right now is at level 4, I believe, and we're at level 4, just level 4. So it's going to take, it takes about, I forget if it's 150 or 250 pieces of meat to get it from 4 to 5, but it's a lot. So we need a lot of meat to be able to get us up to level 5. I don't have another cooking book to read, so I don't think that's going to help me. But I think I want to get this up to level 5 before we go start hunting cougars, because that way I can just eat whatever and it won't really matter. I can eat predator meat at level 5. It'll be fine. Right now, all I can do is we can go out here to the Quonset hut and see if there is another. Let's grab that water. We can go ahead and see if there's a moose out there. I'm going to go ahead and they're going to pull out my revolver right quick. We have 72 bullets right now for this revolver. So I'm going to waste one just to scare the wolves when we come out. Unless the weather's bad. We'll see how it goes. All right. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving, if you celebrated Thanksgiving. Okay, looks like that's a deer right there, so I think we're going to be good. If there's deer over here, there won't be wolves, so that's cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drag, since there's deer over here, we're going to drag this moose hide over. That way it's over here and ready to go whenever we need to make it into a backpack, into a satchel. All right, let's go ahead and put this away. Let's grab this, all of these guts as well, because I'm going to need to make.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm going to need to make and I'm crouching because when you crouch, the predators don't notice you as much when you go outside. So that's why I do that. All right, so just run this over here right quick. There we go. You're just glad we have a month to recuperate before Christmas? Well, Janet, your birthday just happened. Mine's coming up in 4 days. My birthday comes up in 4 days. So I don't get Thanksgiving, my birthday, Christmas, New Year's. There's no recoup for me. So, but I will say this. Speaking of recouping, I actually feel a lot better today than I have in a long time, in almost a month. So I think I'm almost over this crud that I had, which is amazing. I'm so happy about that. I'm so excited about that. So yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, so I don't want to use this reclaimed wood. Let's go out here right quick. Let's crouch, and let's see if we have a moose. If I have another moose, that'd be great. Because that'd give me enough meat to survive for a long time. And I just dropped that other moose. He'd be right there. I don't see him. Let's go. Let's take a little jaunt right quick. Let's go up top. I don't know if this cabin up here is actually going to have is going to be burned down or not. It's kind of random. Let's go up and see if this cabin is up here. No, it's burned down. All right, that's fine. But what we can do is gather some firewood. There's a deer right there too. I might want to actually. It wouldn't hurt to drop a deer, but I need some firewood. So let's grab some sticks. Put this away. I think we're okay right now. I don't think there's. We dropped. Did I drop wolves over here or not? I forget. It doesn't really matter. Let's just do this. That other cabin. Let's go check out and see if this other cabin's up here, or if it's burned out. It depends. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. We might have a wolf. There's another deer. This is great. There is a cabin here in different levels. No, it's burned out. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. Right on. I'm all right. I'm cool. Let's grab some sticks then. With the deer around, there won't be any wolves. Or if there is, I can use them as bait. So that's fine. So we'll go ahead and just grab these sticks. As many as I can while the weather's good. I think I want to drop that bear. And get that bear hide going. Is there anything here? No. It's extremely cold right now. My birthday is the 2nd. And my wife's going to be in Indonesia. She's leaving. So I'm only going to be, by the way, we're only going to do this today because my wife has to leave out at 3 o'clock in the morning so she can catch her flight. So I have to be up to see her off. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the day with my wife because she's going to be gone for 10 days. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day with my wife today, guys. So this is going to be the only live stream you get today. But then I'm all yours for 10 days. All right? And I'm feeling better now. So I think I can go ahead and go strong for a full 10 days. But I got to give her some time today because that's only fair. So I want to make sure she's ready. She's rested. I want to get her some good food. I got to make sure that she's she's got everything packed up, and I got to make sure I've got everything prepped because I got to paint 2 rooms while she's gone too, the bedroom and the kitchen, because that was my promise to her. So I got to keep my promise to my wife. I am feeling a lot better. A lot better. I don't think I'm over the crud just yet, but I know I'm not contagious. I know I'm not. We already went through all this. Is there a battery here? No battery. All right, let's go ahead and let's go over here and see if there's a battery over here. I'm going to be really cold, but that's okay. There's another car over here I want to check. Actually, we can check this one too. And that one over there. I'm looking for a battery for a trade. I don't see one.
Die if I don't warm up.
I don't think they're going to give me a battery this close to the trader. I mean, they might, but I doubt it. And we're just picking up sticks. I'm going to go ahead and lose some health, but I'm okay with that. It's fine. Due to the cold. We got some time. If I catch a battery on this car, I'm going to be super stoked. Nope. That's fine. We've already checked this. No, I didn't check that, though. I sound like I have more energy. I do. I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and so I hung out. I watched the first episode of Stranger Things, the new season, which was kind of cool, called The Crawl. David Harbour, man, I love David Harbour so much as an actor. As Red Guardian in Marvel, and he does a great job in Stranger Things. And of course, Winona Ryder, I had a crush on her when I was a kid. And she's still cute as the day is long. in my opinion. But her and I are the same age, so, you know. For you younger people out there, you're like, ew, that's gross. But you know what? You're the same age, yo. What are you going to do? You clocked into work at 5:30 a.m. and you're watching me? What's going on? Don't get in trouble, yo. All right, let me go drop this stuff off. I think over here, because I'm going to be dragging the food over here. We're going to just grab all these sticks.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shut up, old man. All right. The car at Commuter's Lament next to crumbling highway entrance always you know, we have a battery over there. I've got one, Kuja. We checked it. We have it. I just don't 38 sticks, yo. That's great. And I don't want to use that reclaimed wood because I need that for my my snares. So let's go ahead and drop that. That'll be enough to cook up this steak right here. That's dinner tonight. And then I've got, let's see, what's that granola bar looking like? 40%. And then I've got a potato, and we've got this 56% peaches, which is great. I'm going to cook that up tonight too. So that'll carry us through tonight at least for dinner. But I still want to drop some stuff. You're currently in a truck getting your trailer loaded. Oh, you're your driver? I should drop that deer. Oh, yeah, I spooked him. I should totally drop that deer. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing a little bit of health through cold right now. We should, you know, wait. I should go. Okay, we got a pack of wolves over here. See, I don't have any. We're not a pack. It's two blacks, and that's fine. We could actually drop them if the wind. Let's go back. Hang tight. I think I'm going to drop those wolves.
Freezing.
I'm going to get rid of them. Hang tight. Because once I get the wolf hide pant recipe, I'm gonna be wearing wolf hide pants. So, because they're probably some of the best pants in the game. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab. The wind might put out my fire, which is kind of on the ice. But let's grab all these. And let's chill for like an hour. And get warmed up right quick. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. You met Miss Universe 2016 today on Beach Road and took a pic with her? That's cool.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's very. I expect you were respectful, Counterforce, right? I was watching the Joe Rogan Experience with Billy Bob Thornton yesterday. And Billy Bob was talking about how the difference between being respectful and not respectful when it comes to people that you know. And he said some of the worst experiences he's ever had are like, he goes, for years I would take pictures with everybody. He goes, but he goes, recently the worst experiences are like usually with guys that they come up to you and go, hey man. Like my girlfriend, she knows who you are, and I really don't care, but she wants me to take a picture with you. And I guess recently he's like, you know what? Why don't you come back when you do care? Because that's disrespectful as all get out. But I expect that you were respectful. All right, so this wind has died down. Now, these are not, oh, come on, dude. I need this wind to die, like, quick. All right, cross your fingers, y'all. Let's see if we can go ahead and we can kill these 3 wolves. And we're going to let these rot on the ground so I have a feather factory in a second. Hopefully this wind is going to let me do it. Oh, it won't let me do it. Wait, maybe it will. It might. If not, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's go this way. If I can bail into this fishing shack, that'd be great. Stop, counterforce. That's messed up, dude. That's a Trump line. You know that, right? All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get a fire going, and I can drag these wolves. All right. Come on. Sticks are cheap, so let's go ahead and go with 2 hours. I just want to drop these guys. We're not going to actually do anything with them. I might skin them. Let's go. Come on. There we go. I could have lit a torch, but he doesn't quite know what to do because of this fire, which is great. That'll do. Another one bites the dust. The other ones are running off right now. That's fine. You know what we'll do? It's too bad you can't drag the corpses, because I'm freezing my butt off over here. Let's chill for an hour, for a minute. 9. Okay, it just blew out my fire. That's okay. We got one of them down. We'll get the other ones later. Let's go ahead and let's head out. Is that a bear? That's a bear. We should totally get this bear. All right, so this is an old strategy that I use all the time, but not only when there's, is he coming my way? I don't know if he is or not. Do I want to do that? No, we won't. Let's go ahead and get out of here because I think we have a blizzard coming in. I think he's coming back. I'm not really sure. We got 3 days until I have to skin that thing before it disappears. Nah, he was headed away from me. That's fine. You sent me the pic on Discord of her, of you grabbing her? Oh, dude, that's not even cool. We joke, we joke. It's a joke.
I'm so cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, we're going to go back inside. Don't worry about it. We're going to get warmed up. Maybe there's a fire. Maybe there's a blizzard. Maybe there's not a blizzard. Yeah, see, at least you don't lump all men into that category, Janet. That's the issue, is that some people will lump all men into that category. And he's joking. You know that, right? And you know all men when they're you know when they're amongst their friends, they make jokes like that. Every man does. Doesn't mean anything. Because we're raised that way. At least Gen X was. Counterforce, you're Gen X, right? Just like me? All right, let's see if we have a blizzard outside. I got warmed up. Right, women can be that way too. Okay, we got a flat-out blizzard, so we're going to hang out. Nothing I can do about that. So, we may as well crash out and save some calories for, let's say, 2 hours? Probably 2 hours. You're 49 and I'm 55. Yeah, you're Gen X still, I think. I think you're still considered Gen X. That would make you born in 1976. Yeah, you're still Gen X, dude. Or 1975. No, 1976, yeah. All right, I think we still have some... Let's sleep for another hour. So I'm gonna have to go. We don't have enough food. I've got water, but I don't have any food in here. I don't think. That's gonna be rough. Well, we're gonna have to boogie because my food's over there across the ice, but I gotta wait for this blizzard to pass.
Never been so hungry.
There we go. It sounds like it. There we go. Now you're still considered Gen X, dude. Alright, what we'll do... I'm going to haul all these sticks back. Let's go this way. So those two wolves are still... Are those timbers? Did they switch up to timbers? Those look like timber wolves. Are you serious, dude? That's dumb. They change color. Those look like timber wolves. Well. Shoot. Let's see if we can get this done, though. All right, no sense in crying about it. We need to get over there so I can eat. I don't want to lose my bonus. Those are timber wolves, I think. I'm pretty sure. The bear is walking out here. All right, you know what? Yeah, those are timber wolves, I think. I'm pretty sure. All right, the temperature's looking really good. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to relight this closer to this guy so I can harvest him.
Come on.
I can check the beach, but I want to take care of the wolves and the bear. If I go ahead and I
Did it?
we're gonna go an hour 22. If I grab this, I'll get a smell bar, and I can take the other wolves out. And the bear will start showing up too. He should turn around. Maybe not. These guys will, though. No, those are blacks. I thought that... Here they come. They smell me. That's exactly what I wanted, yo. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on, little guys. Gotta watch out for that bear. He should turn around in a minute.
I could eat anything.
I don't know if I hit him or not. We'll see in a minute. I'll see the blood trails. Give me a second. Nope, I didn't hit that guy. I hit the other one, but I didn't hit this one. Take the feathers, though. Feather factory. I'm too far away for that bear to smell me. Come on, homie. I don't have anything to eat. I'm going to lose my bonus. That's fine. We got 3 days to come back. Not a big deal. There we go. That'll do. Alright, so we've got 2. Let's go ahead and skin this guy. How long do I have on the fire? 54 minutes. Let's go ahead and add... Put this away. Actually, I'm going to drop this meat. I can't eat the meat right now, so... Because it's predator meat, so... It'll give me parasites. We don't want that. I'm going to lose my bonus, but that's okay. I'm good. I just want this. 40 minutes. That'll be fine. That's one wolf hide. You know what we'll do? I'm going to head back.
It's going to get a lot colder soon.
I'm going to head back to the house. And we're going to see if I can't catch this before I lose it. It's going to be tight. I might get it. No, I'm going to lose it. It's too far away. I'm too far away. Yeah, I'm going to lose my bonus. That's fine.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
That's fine. We're fine. It'll take me 3 days to get it back. That's okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, since I lost it already, I'm not going to worry about the food at the moment. But I will take that water. Drink that. And I guess I'll leave this food. Now, you know what? What's this looking like? 52%. So that'll be fine for another day. I should put that outside. All right, let's go ahead and let's drop this hide. Let it do its thing. How long till those are done? Quite a while. All right. So I just need to eat. That's 450. And that's 300. That's enough to get me through the night. So I don't have to worry about it at the moment. Oh, we can just sleep, I suppose. Okay, I'm not going to cook this. I'm just going to eat it. Because I don't feel like building a fire tonight. Because we're going to have to use another... We're going to have to build another fire in the morning. So we'll just eat these. That'll be fine. That should be okay.
I need to drop something.
300, 450, that's 750. That's enough to get me through the night. Hey, Ron, what's up? All right.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah, you're not going to eat it all, because we're just not going to eat today, I don't think, until tonight. Depends on how the weather looks. Obviously, it's going to be super cold out there. All right, I'm going to go get that. I'm going to go get that other wolf hide, and maybe take out the bear.
Where can I find something to eat?
Foggy, foggy. It's okay, though. I can still see what I'm doing. That one wolf, the other wolf that I hit, he should be down. So I'm going to go ahead and...
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
Nothing quite like crows to show you where your last kill was. Alright, so we've got enough matches I can go ahead and waste a few. We still haven't hit a Mystery Lake, which is going to give me at least, oh, I don't know. Yeah, Mystery Lake, which is going to give me quite a few. Just going to grab these feathers. Alright, I'm going to start a fire right here. And pull that other wolf in.
Come on. Come on.
I'm going to drop that piece of coal in here and make it nice and toasty for me.
Turned out pretty well.
Let's go ahead and pull that wolf. Counterforce coming in with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Counterforce. I appreciate it. Come on, smell me. Smell me. I want you to smell me, Mr. Bear. I'm going to drop this bear. Here he comes. There he comes. He smelled me. So this wolf, though. Oh, we got 2 predators on the move. Let's go. I'll read off those names in a second. Let me do my job. That'll do. Head on a swivel just in case another wolf decides to show up. All right. Come on, big man. Let's stand by the fire so I can warm up. If I can drop this dude, this would be amazing. This would be great. Thanks, Counterforce. It's way easier out on the ice than it is, in other places. That's why I always try to do my damage on the ice. Flat ground is much easier, and with this fire, that bear is going to stop right in front of me, and I'll be able to hit him a couple times. I think I'm going to use the rifle though for him. It'll be easier. I might be able to drop him in one. It might take 2 though. We'll see how it goes. Or I could get mauled. You don't know. We don't know. Hey, big boy. Only you can prevent forest fires. Only you. Hold. Hold. Nope. Well, that didn't work quite like I wanted, but that's all right. Where'd that other shell go? It's underneath the carcass, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do a bear count right quick, so I know when I drop him. Bear's killed 0 right now. I've got an hour, so let's do this hide, harvest that. I didn't wait till he was close enough. I needed to wait till he was a little closer. Let's go ahead and take a torch. Let's go ahead and go over here. start another fire here. Whoops.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I hit him. I'll kill him. He's dead. He'll die. It's just a matter of time. I hit him twice, so it'll be fine.
That's done.
It's just a matter of time. Let's go an hour. Put this out. And then let's harvest this hide. That'll give us 3 wolf hides. That's not... I mean, I think that's what I need for a pair of pants, but I might need 4. It'll be fine. We're good. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about the meat right now. We can harvest all that later. I'm going to head out. Wait. So I think the shed is there. So I think that's where I need to be. We'll do this just in case. So I'm a little smelly. Wait, do I have any meat on me? I do. Let's drop that meat. I don't want that meat. I don't need it. I mean, I could cook it off, but... That's a later thing, not a now thing. We got wolves at the Quonset. They're going to smell me, so they're going to be over here. This could get a little weird. Temperature's pretty good, though. All right, let's go and do... Oh, yeah, I want to... That's dinner.
Too heavy.
All right, we're going to drop these guys right here. That's 2 hides. That makes 3. All right. So, probably wouldn't hurt to... pick up some more sticks. If there are any over here. That's fine. I might start, since we've got a little bit of fire over here, we might want to go ahead and peel off some wolf meat and cook it up. Where'd that piece go I dropped? Did I miss it? Looks like I might have missed it. This is a feather factory, so this is exactly what I want. See about some feathers, huh? No? "19 minutes. That's an hour. We'll peel this off. 33. That'll do. Now, I probably should have peeled off 1 or 2 instead of 3 sticks.
Might have to drop some gear.
We're going to go ahead and place this guy. And this guy. I only got 45 minutes. I need some more sticks. Let's drop the rest of this meat. We're gonna. I know where I've got firewood already ready to go. So we'll drop that. Drop those. Let's check our bear count. It's a little cheese, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, that bear's dead. So what we're gonna do? Actually, those are not going to cook off because I don't have enough firewood. You know what I could do? I could do that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and go durability. Bust that down. Okay, it's 45. Add that stick to that. That's 47. Okay, these are cook off, and then I'll be able to pick them up later. That bear's dead. So now we're gonna go and we're gonna go grab the firewood, go back to Misanthrope Island, and wait up the fog, so I can find this fuzzy bastard, and then we're gonna harvest him up, and I'll have a bear hide and a bunch of guts. So I don't have to worry about him wandering around because he's done. He's toast. Finis, as they say. All right, let's go this way. I figure we got another hour before the fog lifts.
That'll come in handy.
Matches, baby! Let's go! That's awesome. All right, we'll pick up some sticks here. Let's go through here to my little hidey hole where I already have some firewood. Grab this coal.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That'll do. That's more than I need. And it looks like the fog's starting to lift, and the weather's looking pretty good, so he's got to be around here somewhere. He ran. There he is. See those? Well, maybe not. Actually, hang tight. He's over there. I can see him. You guys may not be able to, but I can see him. He's right there. Now, we should have rabbits here, too, but I don't need any more guts at the moment. But hides might be a good thing. All right, so he dropped right over there. You see him? I'm pretty sure that's him right there. Maybe not. That might be a box. Where'd you go, big boy? That's not him. That's a box. Where'd he go? Where are you at, fluffy butt? Where'd he go? Okay, big boy. I know you're down. He could have ran anywhere, really. Let's go see what's in this box. Unless it's a trap. It might be a trap. Yeah, that's pretty close to the edge. I don't know if I can get to this. Even with my crampons on. Yeah, no. I'm not going to risk it. Well, we gotta wait for the fog to completely lift so I can see where he's at. Well, it also helps that I've got a big old screen and you guys are some of you guys are on your phones, so it makes a big difference as far as what I can see and what you guys can't. I think we need to go check on our guts anyway. I see a fish. That's a bonus. That's some extra food. 2 fish, I think. So this guy, this salmon right here, we can put that right there. Always like to move the stuff out of the way so new things can spawn in. I said that last episode. What is this? Oh, it's a baseball cap. All right, well, that's fine. There's another fish. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, those are socks. I don't need them, but I might need the cloth later. All right, let's go. How'd I know you were on a phone? I figure about half my viewers are on their phones. I didn't know I didn't know you were on your phone. But I figure about half my viewers are on their phones. About 10 or 15% are on their TVs. I look at my analytics quite a bit, so. And you know what? As much as I look at my analytics, you'd think I'd change my style. You know, I only had one brand new subscriber last month. Just one. Some of my peers are pulling like 1,000 new subscribers every month. Kind of bums me out. But that's all right, though. I'll get over it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's go ahead and do this. Drink this. To be fair, this game is played out. So, and it's been around for so long that, you know, it doesn't really matter to most people anymore. And we're all waiting on the new stuff. Okay, we got cured guts. I've got pelts. That sapling, that's going to give me 3 arrows. That's a pelt. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go ahead and use these 3 pelts for a hat. I think I'm going to make a rabbit skin hat. I might make mittens. I need 1 more rabbit pelt for that, though. So. Your phone doesn't work, but you're in your office now? You have an office? Sorry, I was drinking my coffee. All right. Let's get out of here. I'm kind of heavy, though. Because I lost my bonus. But I need to bring this back to the house. I should have dropped that. I should have dropped a couple of things here. That's okay, though. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and go back inside right quick. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna sleep for an hour, and that should burn off that fog, and then I'll be able to find that bear. Oh, I want this too. We have oil.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shut up, Mackenzie. You're on your phone casting to your TV. That's kind of a cool feature now, right? Still not. We might have a blizzard coming in. I might want to go actually head back where I have food. Let's do that. Let's walk back. I'm going to have to go out and we may have to wait till tomorrow. It's going to be dark in a minute. Let's go. I don't see that bear either. I know he's down. I just don't know where he's at. I've got enough firewood. We can go ahead and cook up that venison steak. I just don't. I can't carry that salmon back because it's like 20 pounds. Where in the heck did he go?
I need to drop something.
As soon as it clears off, I'll be able to find him because of the crows. But right now, it's going to be slow going. I don't know where he went to. Double timing it with a ton of gear on me. Yeah, I don't see him at all. Wait. No. Oh, is that him right there? That might be him right there. That'd be cool if he was that close to the house. I think that might be the bear right in front of me. You see that lump? Right there. See that lump right above my torch? I think that's the bear. I'm pretty sure that's the bear. That's cool. Yeah, he's pretty close to the house. It's nice. No. He didn't go to the bear cave. He's right here in front of me. I see him. I got the 3 wolves right there. I can see them back in the distance. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I've got him right here. It's really just all about looking for the dark shapes on the ice. Alright, so he's down. So what I'm going to do, so I don't have to haul it in the morning, because we're gonna harvest him in the morning, I think. I can't wait till I get a travois. That'll be nice. Alright, Corey, take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, there's my bear. He's not sleeping, he's freaking dead. So. That's great. Let's go ahead and drop the coal and the fir firewood. No, wait. This fir firewood. That'll give me the most and a stick. Alright, the rest of this is going to be for me cooking my dinner. Hopefully in the morning it'll clear off without any new wolves. I get myself a bear hide, a bunch of meat, and actually we should probably gather some more firewood, so I can cook up that meat. You've killed bears in your run, but didn't find them all. Occasionally they'll run off into the woods, and you can't find them. All right, let's do this just in case. Like I said, today's all about. Like I said this yesterday, today's all about clearing this this map, gathering all the rishis I can grab. All the rose hips.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You are just loud as all get out, dude. What the hell? All right, I'm gonna. Let's see. I guess I'll cook that potato too. That'll be fine. Something's telling me I should light a torch. I don't know why. Even at 95%. I don't know. Paranoia will destroy you. Yeah, we're going to wait till the morning. I think it'll be clear in the morning, and that coal will keep me warm even if it's really, really cold outside, so I'm not too worried about that.
That did it.
Oh, wait, I might want to add some more because we might need, let's call it 2 hours, water. So let's go and let's do a batch of water in this for the morning, or until the morning. And then let's place this and slap the venison on there. That's 36, and then okay, that'll be fine. That'll work. There's that, and then we'll go ahead and cook up the potato. It's another 39 minutes. 10 minutes till boiled. Grab that. I've got another hour left, so let's go ahead and cook up. Nope. Let's do water. 27. That's fine. I got 49 minutes left. Let's do a little tiny bit of water. 0.19. 20 minutes till boiled. That's good. 28 more minutes. Let's do a little tiny bit more water. If I can. I don't know if I can get this done or not. We're going to find out. Nope. Sure can't. Alright, never mind. Grab that.
I
And
just
then
need
hit
to close my eyes.
Hit the water right quick. 0.01. That's done. Pick that up. 11 minutes till boiled. Pick that up. 1 torch. And we're good. Solid. Okay, cool. So I got dinner for the night. We didn't lose any health, really. I mean, a little bit. You only lose 1% of your health every hour that you don't eat, so it doesn't really matter. I've got 0.78 gallons of water. So you can go all day without eating, without too much of an issue. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not going to drop that flour. We're going to take it back to the Quonset in the morning. Eat this. Eat that. Then we're covered. That's way more than I need. All right. I've got Janet. I've got a little space heater in my office. We don't have central heat either. I mean, well, we do in the main house, but on the addition we don't. So, and my office is in the addition. All right. So actually, you know what? I'm exhausted, but let's do 4 hours. That'll still leave me with 800 calories. So Janet, I get it. My house is 150 or 100.
Something's making me
It
feel
was 125
really tired.
years old when we bought it, and it's we've had it for like 12 years, so it's like a 130 something year old house, almost 140 year old house. And they built this addition shoddily back in the 50s. So. Yeah, you live in Florida, article. All right. Good morning, good morning. Let's sleep for 2 more
All I can
hours.
think about is food.
You have a cuddle cat? I'm allergic to cats. And my boy passed away. My dog passed away. So I don't have him for warmth either. Anymore.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, I don't trust this at all. Let's go. Look for a moose. I thought that was a moose. I would have been so excited.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
You're fine. Intermittent fasting is good for you. Don't even get me on that track, dude. 34%, 67%. All right, so we've got what we need for. I'm gonna drop all this stuff right here. See, so that's 2 cured guts, birch sapling. That's enough for a hat. Let's drop this for a snare, and there's my cooking oil. So what we're gonna do? Let's drop the cooking oil, and we're gonna be making pies with this. So that's a pie setup. I just need the rose hips or venison. Or let's see, I'm level 4 in cooking.
Something's got to go.
So I could do, what can we do here? Let's see, so I could do, well, if I had a rainbow trout and 2 potatoes, but I don't. I can do peach pie. If I had peaches, but I ate my peaches. If I drop some ptarmigan, we can do ptarmigan. Rabbits, I can do rabbit pie. That's gonna increase my max carry weight. That's not really a lot though. I prefer this, the rose hip pie, which is gonna increase my alertness. Venison pie, that's a carry weight thing. So it's gonna be rose hip pies is where we're going with this. Because, I mean, peach pie would be the same thing. But I think roast hip pie is going to be easier. So that's what we're going to do. Let's chill out for an hour. And see how this weather improves. Unless it's a blizzard. Can't believe it's been that long since Zeus left. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you know we had to put him down, right? Because cancer. All right, it's gonna clear off here in a second. I will say this though, he didn't suffer. When he got in the car for the last time, his tongue was hanging out. He was all happy to go on a trip, and the vets were really good about when they put him down. And
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I just hung out and put his head in my lap and was there with him when he left. That's all you can do for him, is be there when they go. Oh, Janet, I saw it coming. I saw it coming before Colorado raised their minimum wage, and my wife and I are minimum wage workers. So when I saw it coming, that's what I told her. I said, "Look, we need to get into a house ASAP." And she was like, "What?" Oh, and my wife is always scared of change. I mean, we were renting, and she was like, "We can afford our rent." I said, "No. I said, let's go find a house." And we found the cheapest house available. And it's had its problems, but in 3 years we pay off our mortgage. So long as things go right. I mean, unless the like the world ends tomorrow or something, we should be okay. And then it will be rent free. I saw it coming.
All right.
And then sure enough, like a couple years after we we bought the place. I'm warming up, right? Okay, cool. All right, we're going to take a chance here, guys. They raised the minimum wage in Colorado to an insane amount. All right, I got to wait until this thaws out. Hang on. He's frozen. I'm just going to add everything here. 4 hours. So I guess we'll boil some water. I got nothing better to do. Yeah, and as soon as they raised the minimum wage in Colorado, the rent went through the roof. And we had just gotten into our house. But I saw it coming because it had been too long, and I heard it on the wind that they were going to do that. So we got in under the wire. Ruger snored just before he went. Yeah, Zeus just fell asleep. That's pretty common with pit bulls, though, you know? Cancer. 68.
I need to drop something.
But, good news, my wife saw a dog on the internet, and she goes, it was like a little rat dog, and she's like, "Oh, it's so cute." I was like, "You want me to get one?" And she goes, "If we get a new dog, I want something like this." I don't know. It's like it wasn't like a Shih Tzu or something. I forget what it was. Some AI BS. But no. Oh, we got it. We got it. All right, go. That's not cool. Hang tight. We're gonna pull the guts, and we're gonna pull the hide, and we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. We'll get these bags harvested in a minute. Let's go. It's cold. You feel sorry for young people in today's economy? Oh, I agree. But, big companies, what they're doing is, like, if we wanted to sell our house tomorrow, we could just sell it. No problem. And what would happen to a big company, what they'd do is they would come in, they would bulldoze the house, put in a duplex, because the big corporations, they want everybody to rent. So they're buying up houses right and left. And we could get market price for it. And if I'm old enough, I might do that. Or I might sell it to a young couple for a decent price. I think that I would rather do that and let them fix it up. Because if they don't, if give the opportunity to a young couple that doesn't have the opportunity, you know, just like give them a cut rate deal on the house. I'd rather do that. Because I mean, right now, I mean,
I'm not sure I can carry much
my
more.
plan is to put in an orchard in the back on the second lot of 20 trees, and I've already got the garden, and I've got my chickens, and so I mean, to have an orchard, a garden, and chickens, or the ability to get to raise chickens, that's a huge boon for a young couple. So I think it'd be I think I could sell it to a young couple really, really easily, because ain't nobody gonna give them a chance, so I may as well. You know what I mean? I think that's the right thing to do. And then go and buy myself a little camp trailer and just and a small plot of land and just live off the land, because I can have you know, I can have internet piped to my house no matter where I'm at nowadays. And so long as I can still do this, yet, you know, 75 years old, 80 years old, I don't care. It's fine. Your internet's messed up. Yeah, but the whole point is you don't want to sell to a big corporation. You want to try to get, in my opinion, you want to give young kids a chance at life, you know? That's how you got your first house. A guy flipped it for the parents who decided they wanted to live in a 55 plus community instead of putting it up for 105K. You know, my mom lives in, excuse me, my mom lives in a 55 plus community out in the middle of nowhere. And I had told my wife, I said, well, when she passes, I get that. That's mine. But I can sell it, or we could move there, and then we could rent out this house or sell this house. And my wife was like, I don't want to live out of town. I'm like, I grew up in the country, so I don't really care. You know, mom's got fiber internet and all that good stuff. And so when she does pass away, you know, I mean, you know, hopefully, I keep telling my mom, you know, triple digits, right? Like she was born in 47. How old is my mom? 87 right now? No, 78, 78. So I said triple digits. So I'm hoping my mom is around for at least 22 more years, right? I want to see my mom hit 100 years old. Easy. She's like, I don't want to. I hear that a lot with older people. They're in their 70s and 80s because they're just in pain all the time, you know? But I'm hoping that technology will allow a pain mitigation without opioids in the near future. What keeps buffering? Oh, your internet? Oh, okay, I see. Well, let's see here. I'm going to get hungry in a minute. So I guess it's oatmeal for dinner tonight because I don't really have anything else. So let's see if it's going to clear off. If it clears off, I can start a fire outside.
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
I need firewood in a big bad way. It's too... Well, you know what? Hang on. Wait. Can I bust this down? No, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. You know what? That didn't hurt that much. That's great. Let's do another one. That tasted like another, yo.
Can't feel my hands.
Let me double check, make sure there's no wolves around here, though. Okay, we got deer over there, so I think we're good. I don't think there's any wolves here. So let's go ahead and let's plop this down. This is gonna hurt, but it's okay. Not too bad. We're good. Let's grab some sticks. Actually, you know what?
So
cold. I might be able to swing a third. Let me go ahead and let's jump inside right quick. Hang tight. Hold. Hold. All right, let's see if I can do one more. Or 2 more. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. It'd be good. Let's jump in here and grab 1 more.
It's dusk.
That's not horrible.
So night can't be far behind.
So that gives me 9 pieces. 1 piece will give me my oatmeal for tonight.
Too heavy.
You're fine. And then I can go back out there in the morning and we can go ahead and we can fire up that bear. And we can just harvest it right there.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
You're warming up again because you're inside, yo. Grab those. How much water do I have? I've got enough water. We can make some oatmeal. That'd be cool. All right. I could hunt a deer real quick. We could, but I've got food right now, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's do this. I'm gonna use up this fire striker, I think. They paid $200,000 for it. Look, man, I'm gonna go completely honest with you guys. We bought our house. Well, we mortgaged our house for $88,000.
Turned out pretty well.
That back in I don't even know now. Let me add 1 more of these. I think. Let's add 1 more cedar. That'll give me 2 hours. That'll be more than enough. And then here it is, 12 years later, and the house is worth $250,000. It's
Something's
tripled
gotta
in
go.
price. When we had it assessed. Well, I can't cook that. Let's do water. I don't have anything else. Let's do water with this. So yeah, the prices they were insane. No, I don't want to do that. Cooked porridge. Here we go. So I need 3 of these because each one's $250, and I need $750 to get me through the night. So we do this. Yeah, 12 years later, it tripled in price. So I mean, I said 12 years later. Yeah, so it was like 2013. Yeah. I got enough time for 1 more batch of water. Do porridge. I might catch a little bit extra porridge here, just so we have some for tomorrow.
Surrounded by snow. And nothing to drink.
Or, well, here. Yeah, it went crazy. Especially after COVID. Like, COVID messed everything up, dude. Because they deferred all those, all the rent, and then the landlords went crazy. 21. I don't have enough time here. Let's just finish that. And I don't have enough of that, so pick this up. Pick this up. All right, let's go. I'm going to bed. I feel so sorry for the youth. The thing is, they blame the entirety of our generations before them, but it's not us. It's the corporations that have been around for hundreds of years that own everything. They blame the generations, but the fact of the matter is, it was 4, 5, 6 generations ago that own everything that are responsible for the problems of society today. It's the corporations. Let's do 2 hours. You got your house for 105, and now it's in 6.7%. Who in the hell are you loaning? Are you loaning from, dude? We have Mr. Cooper, and I renegotiated from a 30-year mortgage to a 15-year mortgage. We went from, and I renegotiated from. This is right before COVID happened, and I renegotiated from 5% or 5.2 to 2.7. Our percentage is 2.7, dude. You got a bad deal, bro. 6.7 is horrible. We down to 2.7, yo. Like, I wasn't playing around when I renegotiated our mortgage, dude. I didn't know shit. Fortunately, we had a really good mortgage broker that helped us out. But I renegotiated. I was like, screw that. I didn't play. We're not paying this kind of percentage. And I renegotiated down to a 15, which we'd already paid, I don't know, 8 years in. So really, instead of a 15, it was like a 21. Because, but yeah, no, you got screwed. No, but it wasn't you. I know it wasn't you because I mean, obviously, you want to get the best deal you can get, but, or his credit risk is worse than yours. Not even me. It's my wife's house, not mine. And she was working Taco Bell for 5 years, and that's it. Minimum wage for 5 years. She had all the ask was for a work history, and she's the only one on the mortgage. Now, because I had bad credit, but now my credit's like in the 800s now. Not 800s, it's like 770, I think, something like that. Because after I paid off my student loans got paid off, I didn't pay shit. But after they got paid off, then my credit went way up real fast. You know, that's another problem is college and people having they're a risk because.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, let's go. Because they've got all these these student loans that they got to pay off for the rest of their lives. I was very fortunate that I had some help with my student loans. Mr. Cooper's also trying to renegotiate. I mean, yeah, they always want to. They were like, you can use your equity to get a loan. Nuh-uh, ain't gonna happen. 3.3. That's why you won't refinance. That's a pretty good deal, Aaron. That's actually a really good. That's actually not bad. We have 2.75. You've got 3.3. That's pretty close. That's not terrible. That's a 0.5% more than me. That's not terrible. That was the rate 3 years ago when you bought it, and you negotiated down from 7. Yeah, see, that's the thing is when the market changes every day, so you got to keep asking your mortgage broker. Get me a better deal. Get me a better deal. Get me a better deal. Bug the shit out of them.
Come on.
Wait till the housing market dips and then renegotiate. Or maybe it's the other way around. It might be the other way around. Do your research though. 4 hours, guys. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna use all of this. Hopefully the weather doesn't shift on me.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Let's go ahead and let's harvest. I think it's 30 minutes each, right? Yeah, 40 minutes each. Yeah, 40. That's fine. All right, I should be able to harvest all this real quick. Then we start cooking. If you can pay one extra payment per year, you can knock the years off the end. Yeah, no, this is what we did, guys. So, because the minimum wage in Colorado is so high, every every time we have an extra $5,000 in the bank, we put it on the principal. And we've done that for the last. We've cut our mortgage in half. So instead of 15 years, it's 7 years, and we're down to 3. So, even if it's like 1,000, it doesn't matter. Throw it on the principal if you can do that. Yeah, I'm no dummy when it comes to my mortgage, and I'm the one that takes care of the finances. So even though her name's on the mortgage, I'm the one that controls how fast we pay it off. And every time we have an extra, $5,000 in the bank, if we ever do, every year we try to throw an extra $5,000 on the mortgage principal. Yeah, no, I'm very familiar with that story. I'm no dummy. And as soon as it's paid off, I'm going to start to invest. Because what I'd like to do, and I went through GPT to run the numbers, is I'd like to, and this is the way you want to do it, is if you can invest and you can afford to invest enough, you need to be able to pay off your property taxes and your utilities in perpetuity. Put up a fund. Put up a fund.
I could eat anything right now.
To pay your property taxes and your utilities in perpetuity, and so that even with interest rates and the rising cost of energy, you're able to have a fund that will pay for it no matter what. If you can lump that in with the sale of your house would like triple in price, because look, man, if I sell my house to somebody and they will never have to pay property taxes or utilities again because I have a fund that I've set up for that, the house price triples. I don't care how terrible the house is. So instead of selling it for $250,000, I can sell it for $750,000, maybe $500,000, maybe $500,000. Because if you don't have to pay utilities, you don't have to pay property taxes, and once you pay off the house, you don't have to pay rent. That becomes a gold mine, because it's free, entirely free to stay there and live, unless the area forecloses on your house. I mean, not forecloses, but unless they like condemn your house because it's not livable. That's the only thing. That's smart, James. That's very smart. Your wife has student loans? Yeah, that was my problem. That's why I wasn't on the mortgage. But anyway, it takes quite a bit to get yourself into that position, though. Like to start, I would need $50,000. I haven't even started, but like whoever I sell my house to, should I? No, I'm not going to cook these. Well, we've got all that meat now, so that's good. I'm thinking about just giving my house to my granddaughter, actually. I found out I'm a grandfather just not too long ago. Not that she'll want it, but if there's a fund in perpetuity, that's what you really want, man. But you kind of need around 50, 60, 100,000 to get started. Although if you even had 1,000, you could get started and you could build on it. The more you have, the shorter time it takes to get a perpetuity fund working. Why do I want to sell my house? Oh, I don't necessarily want to sell my house. But as we get older, I might want to move to a more gentle climate. But no, I've got a game plan for our golden years. It just takes a little time to get set up. That's all. All right. She's entitled in case you pass away. Well, the thing is this, is she's your wife, dude. She's your wife. She gets it no matter what. It doesn't matter. My wife dies, the house is mine because I am her next of kin. Right? She's my wife. Like she's got her own little emergency fund that she's got snaked away that I don't see. I don't know how much is actually in it. But you know what? It's her money. She can do what she wants. And when she passes, I'm going to the bank and I'm going to take that money out, assuming she passes before me. I mean, you know, you are her. She is your wife. That's the way it works. They can't change that. Not necessarily true. How so not? How so not? You're married. Unless they say something in their will that tells us different, you're fine. All right, guys. So we've dropped 3 wolves, and we've dropped a bear today, and we've been talking.
Might have to drop some gear.
Your mother's house was in her name when she died. Then half went to her husband, and half went to her kids. Oh, that's different, because you got kids. Like my wife and I don't have children. And unlike when my mom passes, I'm her only living relative. I mean, that's not true, but I am the executor of her will. So, South Carolina law, I'm talking Colorado law. So, you know, it changes between the states for sure. Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead. I think I need food. We've done really well 2 days in a row. Like I've got a black bear hide now. I've got 3 wolf pelts. We're on day. Let's go ahead and check out what day we're on. I apologize if this is not interesting to anybody but me or the people in chat. But all right, we got 12 days before the trader shows up. I will have. Hang on, I'm thinking right now. Let's go. All right, we're going to do this. I will have my satchel by day 12 and by day 40. And then that's when we're going to get serious about going, and we're going to go to Mystery Lake.
Getting kind of heavy.
And we're going to drop those 3 cougars, I think. Let's go up the hill, I think. We're heavy. Why are we heavy? I should drop another deer. Really, James? Okay, well, I mean, I'm thinking Colorado law might be different than yeah. So it might vary state to state. Then so I might be wrong, and that sucks for you guys. So I need a living will, or she needs a living will. Yeah, I think they are different in different states. So I'm at 94 out of 77. All right, so I don't need the quality tools right now. Let's put these arrowheads in here because we're going to make arrows in a little bit, but not right now. Also, this leather I don't need. These feathers I don't need. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, it's going to get dark in a second. Do I have any more food? I don't have any food. Shit, I didn't want to do this, but we're going to have to. Maybe not. I might be able to swing this. There's another book right here, right?
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
I want that reclaimed wood. I could go outside and grab that, but... I need to boil water too. Now I need to go get some wood. I don't have any wood. Oh, you know what we could do? Go grab those sticks. Let's do that. I mean the torches. Wait, how many torches do I have? Oh, never mind. I've got 33 torches. That's enough sticks to be able to do almost anything. We're fine. I'm good. I don't have to go anywhere. 47% on that moose side. How long till these guts are done? 94%. All right, we can start making rabbit snares in a minute. So that's what we're going to do. That's our next step. I was going to go up the hill, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go this. Okay, I'm going to... Let me drop this so it's not in my way. Just don't let me forget that can opener's right there. Let's go ahead and let's start pulling torches. Or sticks.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, so long as nobody contests it, you should be fine. That's the thing. There's always an issue if somebody tries to contest it, you know what I mean? And look, the reason I'm talking like this, guys, is because my wife is leaving for Indonesia in the morning, and she's gonna be gone for 10 days. Who knows what can happen to you when you're halfway across the planet? So I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna miss her every single minute she's gone, and so you know it's like I think about these things, right? Because she's been in the States for, I don't know, 25 years now. And she needs an entrance visa to get back in. It's a Muslim country. She's not Muslim. She's wholehearted Christian. Makes me nervous. Even though she lived there most of her life. You know what I'm saying? Politics change, man. There's a lot of unrest in Indonesia right now. But she's going to Jakarta, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right, this will cover me for... See, I don't need this many torches, man. This is why what do you call it? Conserve resources. Pull those torches out of that fire, yo. All right, that's pretty good. I think that should be fine for my oatmeal. We'll have oatmeal tonight. That's fine. Ha! Speaking of oatmeal, so I bought this this little tiny packet of instant oatmeal. It's like a blueberry strawberry flavor. It's like a little single pack, a single serving. I've never seen my wife eat oatmeal. I wake up this morning and I bring her some coffee and she had eaten that instant oatmeal cold, and I was like shocked, astounded. I guess she wanted a snack in the middle of the night. I was like, "You ate that oatmeal? You never eat oatmeal." She goes, "Yeah, I was hungry."
All right.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and I got 27 sticks. Oh, we're gonna go 2 hours. And that's going to give me a couple batches of water, so let's go ahead and do this. Tell me I can cook one. Yeah, that's nice. There we go. Travel life insurance? No, I hadn't think about that, dude. Now you got me worried. That's my bad. I should have thought about that. You're not wrong. "34 minutes. Oh, we're going to go ahead and call that good. Pick
I
that
need to
up.
drop something.
Grab this. That's a good torch. That's a good torch, too. That's like a 50%er. That's amazing. All right, cool. Right on. So we got food and water. Let's go ahead and eat this. 4. That's 800, and I'll have 2 for tomorrow. Or tomorrow night. So let's go ahead and let's drink. Half gallon of water is beautiful. All right, so. Perfect. Looking good. Instant grits are more gross. Instant oatmeal is beautiful. I love it.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Actually, my favorite is cream of wheat. Really thick cream of wheat. Like, I'm talking about like glue. That's what I really like. It sticks to my ribs. It makes me full for like 3/4 of the day. I don't have to worry. One bowl of it, if I make it thick enough, I don't have to worry about eating until dinner. I really like it a lot. A little butter, little sugar.
I've never been so hungry.
Okay, we've got 2 more. We got 2 more oatmeal now. That's going to be what we're going to use for tomorrow night's dinner. So I can just plop this down. It doesn't really matter because it's not going to go bad by tonight. And we're going to eat this. And well, it's 67. I don't know.
So hungry.
Let's go ahead and let's drop this outside. Slow down the degradation process. Where's my moose? All right. We're still overburdened? Why? Why? Tell me why. Hang on. What's really going on here? Oh, it's because of my Tinder plugs. Oz! Where are you, Oz? There we go. You know what? I don't even need these books right now either. I really need to be able to spend 20 hours on this to improve my rifle firearm skill, but we're not going to be able to do that. And I don't need this many matches on me. Not really. Let's go ahead and drop some matches, too. I hate to do that, but let's do a match count right quick. So we've got 69. That's going to be 81. Shit, I don't even, there's 91. And that's 103. 124. No, 125. 137, 213. 213 matches. I think that maths out. Let's transfer these out. That's a lot of weight, though. That's several pounds. Let's get rid of all this. I'm going to keep 12 matches on me for now. I don't need more than that. Because I've also got the fire strikers, so I don't need more than that. All right, so that goes in there. That's cool. Because we're going to live here for the most part. This is home base. This is where we're coming back to. So that'll be good. That'll be fine. Oh, I didn't open this, right? Oh, I love instant coffee. I'm drinking instant coffee right now. You kidding me? Cold water, instant coffee, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of stevia, and I'm good. I don't care. It's funny. My mom was talking about the other day. She was talking about about how reheating food, and I said I don't mind cold food. I get that from my old man. I know I do. Like I don't care about cold food. I'll eat cold food, no problem. Doesn't matter to me. I don't need a hot meal. I just need a meal. All right, where's my moose? I want another moose. That would really, really be good. I don't see one, though. All right, temperature's terrible. But let's go. I want to go up the hill, I think. Wait, no, I don't want to go up the hill. I just realized something. Hang on. No. I need firewood, but we Let's do this. Hang tight. These should be done. They are. All right, we're gonna take 2 of these, and we're gonna make 4 line. We've got everything we need right now. Let's just start making this stuff. Hang on. Let's go. We're gonna make everything we need. Let's grab 2 more guts. We're gonna make a rabbit hat. Three and a half hours. Okay. There we go. Drop this guy. All right, cool. And then have a drink of water. Now for the satchel, I need 2 guts. 2 guts. So let's grab all of these. Reclaim wood. That's all I've got. Huh. Well, I've got food for tonight, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's take all this outside. Yeah, but I don't need the car batteries until we make a trade. So I'm not worried about that. Let's go ahead and let's see. Temperature's looking pretty good. Let's see what I can do here. Let's go right here. Let's go right here. That way if a wolf shows up, I don't have to worry about him. I'm not a big grits fan, but that's what I don't. I mean, when it comes to corn tortilla is about where I stand. Cornbread's good. Hominy, I love hominy.
That's done.
I'm a big hominy fan. Let's call this. That's going to give me almost 2 hours. Put this out, and then we're going to go. That's 12 pieces for an hour and 57. Do it. All right, and then how much longer do I have? 30 minutes? That's not enough to do anything with. All right, pull torches. There's a hammer right there, yo. Look at that. You are a hammer. You are a hammer. By the way, somebody bought one of my You Are a Hammer shirts. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I just got a notification from Foursquare, or Fourth Wall, whatever it's called. And somebody bought one of my shirts. Thank you very much. That was very cool. Also, thank you to everybody who's bought my merch. I appreciate it. I really do need to get on that, getting new merch out. I know. But it took me forever to figure out how my logos were going to fit on the shirts. I'm gonna put I think my avatar on one side, on one sleeve, and then on the other sleeve it's going to be the heart with the hat, because I wear my heart on my sleeve, so it kind of makes sense. So that's how I'm going to do that. Oh, I need more water. Shoot. We're going to make some snares here. Let's do that. But now that I know what I'm going to do with my logo, I'm going to start churning out some more stuff. What's hominy? Hominy is corn that has been soaked in a lye solution, and then it's treated and rinsed so it swells up, and it breaks down the fibers of the corn, so it's more soft, but it's larger, and it has its own unique flavor. It's kind of dangerous to make on your own if you don't know what you're doing, but you can buy hominy in a can. I love menudo so much, which is a Mexican tripe soup that has hominy in it. I hate the smell, but I love the flavor. Give me some lime and a bowl of menudo, and I'm a happy camper. I call it bubblegum soup because tripe is really, really hard to chew. All right, let's make this. Oh, no, yeah, I love hominy so much. Well, we're going to make... what do we have here? I've got all the guts over there. What do we have? 3. I've got 5 more. And I need 3 for this, right? So let's do... We'll do 2 more there. Whatever I've got here, we'll do that. You're not a fan of ceramic cups? What do you mean? I mean, no, they're not cheaper to make than they are to buy, that's for sure. You gotta fire them, you gotta glaze them. You need a kiln. All right, so let me go out and get my porridge for the night. All right, so we're set here for now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Let's go ahead and let's drink some more water. This is not going to be enough water for tonight. It's just not. I'm going to have to start a fire. I don't have a choice. Well, poop, man. I didn't want to start a fire, but we're going to have to, I think. I don't think I have any more water, do I? I don't. All right, well. Shoot. What do I have in the way of firewood? Just that? But I have... How many snares do I have now? 8? That's enough. We're going over to the island. I'm going to throw this down on the island so we can have as many rabbits as we can get our hands on. So that'll be fine. So I can use this. It's fine. Not a big deal. Light her up. I'm using way more fire starters than I need to. Not need to, but want to. March 26th or March 31st, Ellie, I think.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, come on. By the way, we got like almost 50 people in here, guys. Thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I know we're talking a bunch of weird stuff. This is more of a podcast than it is a video game channel these days.
Much more.
You know, we talk about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and all the crap that is in between. So
That did it.
you know. So thanks for hanging out. Because if you weren't here, then I would know you didn't like what I was saying. So let's place this. I'm going to try some more oatmeal if I can do it. I don't have enough. What am I lacking? Water? Okay. Well, I've got enough for like 3 more pots of porridge. So let's do water then. Just burn that off right quick. No, wait. Let's do it this way. That'll be... Oh, come on. Ah, it's going to be weird. Let's do a smaller amount then. That's fine. There it is. Hour left. I cook off these 3, and then we'll have food for tomorrow too.
Too heavy.
You're fine, Mackenzie. Yeah, guys, if you haven't liked the stream and you like what you're hearing, go ahead and give me a like if you don't mind. And if you haven't subscribed, like, I would really appreciate that. That would really help the channel out. I don't normally say that, and that's probably why I don't get more subscribers. 22. No, we're going to have to hit this again. All right, that's good. Oh, it's going to give me the last one. I didn't think it was going to give me the last porridge. So we've got 2 days worth of food here, guys. That's cool. That's great. $23 till boiled, and that's the last of my porridge, right? Yeah, okay. So we have no more oatmeal. Let's go. No, I'm not even going to bother. We have 22, 29. That's good. Grab that. That's fine. Pick this up. Pick this up. Let's go ahead and eat the lower of the batches. Let's go ahead and eat this. That's 420. Hey, 420. Yeah. And that's 840. And then now I've got four bowls of porridge. I'm going to put this outside. If I can find my way outside. There it is. Did I see your idea for the Christmas? No, I did not see your idea for the Christmas design. Is it on my Discord?
I might have to drop some gear.
If it's on Discord, I'll check it out. I didn't see it. No, I didn't. All right. Let's go ahead and go with 9. There we go. That'll get us back up to full health. Okay, cool. So, I don't think the radio's going to... We're on day what? 30. I got 10 more days. I'm waiting on this moose hide to finish. Oh, it stopped. That's fine. Just going to have a little drink. Wait till it's dawn. And then I think... I want to go up to the... Well, we got to drop these. Never mind. Let's pass time for 2 hours. Like I said, you don't have to eat all day. You can eat at the end of the night, as long as you have enough calories
right about now
in your belly when you go to bed to cover. You'll get back up to full health, so long as you're not damaged during the day. All right, let's go check it. Let's go put these snares down. On the video? No, I didn't see it. No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I don't know why I'm so heavy. Oh, it's because of the firewood. Let me drop that off. Hang tight. Ho, ho, hold. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, were you the one that commented? I didn't read the whole comment. Are you the one that commented about that I say hold quite a bit? Is that you? That's why. I saw the beginning of the comment, but I didn't read the whole thing. That's my bad. I apologize. That's all on me. You're that person, right? James, I popped it open, but I didn't read the whole thing. I just caught the first part of it. Yeah, I know. I'll read the whole comment. It's funny because I do say hold quite a bit. I'm like, hold, hold. And that comes from, like, movies and TV shows where, there's an army coming at you and your commander goes, hold, hold, hold. And,
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
And that's where I get it from. But I do say that quite a bit. It's funny, though, because at season 5 of Stranger Things, They do that. They say that exact same thing in the first episode. I watched that this morning. That was when I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's me. Okay, these are black wolves. They came back. God, they respawn so quick. All right, we're gonna go over here. That bear won't be back for a week or two. Couple weeks, probably. And then we got to boogie on back to the house and check on that sapling and see if I can make a bow. Because I've got enough. I only have one sapling that's cured for 3 arrows. But if I have 3 arrows,
Can't feel
that's
my feet.
enough for me to drop. Well, no, it's not really enough for me to drop a whole ptarmigan pack. I need some more saplings. So we have to go up to the top of the hill here and get some more saplings. But I don't think we're going to do that today. I think we'll do it tomorrow. They don't want me to be alone in the frozen apocalypse? Yeah, yeah, they don't. They're really polite like that. They're very nice. All right, so this is my rabbit island. And then I think we're going to do a walk. We're going to do a little
Never felt so cold in my life.
we might go in and warm up and then come back out. But all right, so here we go. This is where we get our rabbits. So it's the easiest place because it's right near Misanthrope. So 4, 6, 7, 8. I think that's all I have, right? Yeah, okay. We have 8 snares ready to go. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Let's go up into the cabin here and get warmed up. That way I don't lose any more health. Grab some sticks maybe for a fire. We did pretty good today, guys. We killed 3 wolves. Dropped a bear. Harvested the bear, all the meat, got the hide. Now I got to go over to fishing village and drop that other bear, because that way I can make a bear coat. That's my or a bear bedroll. Probably a bear bedroll. That's probably better, to be honest. I've got 2 parkas on me right now, so. All right, what else we got in here? Let's go upstairs and take a nap for an hour. Get warmed up. And then we're going to go beachcombing for just a split second. Like I said, I want to head over to I want to end up over on Jackrabbit Island at the end of this, so we can go ahead and hunt the second bear in the next episode. Because I want to get that other bear pelt working. And we've got that fish that that salmon I can grab if I can get enough firewood that we can eat for dinner tonight. We got plenty of time, but and I'm not going to quite go fishing just yet, because I don't really need to. Like I said, we've got 10 days before the trader shows up, and then we start doing some trades. Trust me, guys, it's going to take a couple more episodes before we can start hunting cougars. I'm not ready yet. I need protection, and I need that moose hide satchel, and I need some more meds. So I understand that by calling this the Gunloper Cougar Revenge Run, people expect me to be killing cougars in the first episode. That's not going to happen. It's just not possible. Because you have to get ready. If you're not ready, you're going to get killed. So I got to be prepped. So I appreciate your patience. It's going to take 12 hours before I can catch any rabbits. You know what, James? I'm gonna see what I can do to come up with the ugly usual sweater. I gotta hurry though, because Christmas is coming. All right, there's a salmon. Grab
I need
that.
to drop something.
There are two? Holy mackerel, that's great. Let's take this over here and drop them right here. Those we can eat later. What I really want to do is get enough firewood to go and cook up all that bear meat. Because where are we at, cooking-wise? Okay, yeah, not even close. There's so many more pieces I have to cook up before I'm going to hit level 5. If I micro harvested that bear meat, I would have been able to get to level 5 without a problem. But then it's such a pain in the butt to eat. All right, there's that salmon.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
We're gonna go take this up here. We're gonna drop back down. We're gonna wrap around. It's really nice out though. I could cook this fish up and have it ready for dinner tonight. That's probably what we'll do.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Coastal Highway is almost the easiest resource map to live in with the beachcombing. Absolutely, I believe you are correct. All the deer, the rabbits. All right, we can make rose hip pies now. So let's go and grab these. We're gonna start gathering rose hips. I wasn't doing that before, but we're gonna start doing that now.
Too cold to think.
There's another rabbit. I can hear him walking around. Let's go ahead and drop this salmon so I don't smell anymore. And let's go ahead and drop all these sticks too. 14 sticks. That's enough. You know what? Let's just cook it up. And I'll go inside and warm up. Nah, you know what? Nah, let's not. Because I might find a second salmon. If I do, then that'll give me 2 days worth of food. That'll be great. Let's go get it. But we do need to get warmed up though. All right, that's good. Oh, and the trader? Yeah, and the trader too. Of course, the trader. Yeah, once you get his trust up. I mean, I could drop a rabbit. That wouldn't be, that'd be easy. Or easier. All right, we're going to grab this salt and drop it just so it can respawn.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, so what? Oh, I didn't know I had that on me. It's fine. $5 pounds of salt. And when it respawns, we can grab 10 pounds of salt and bring it back with us. Because it's not going anywhere. What do we got over here? Give me something good. Tell me that you love me. Oh. Oh, it's too close. This might be a trap. It is a trap. Never mind. I've got my crampons on too, so yeah, no. That ain't happening, yo. Not happening today. Ugly Christmas sweater Cougar on the front. Inventory on the back with no measure bandages. Well, you got to understand, I have to be very careful about copyright infringement and intellectual property. So I can't really. I could do a variation of Long Dark stuff, but I'd have to be very careful. Otherwise, I'd get a cease and desist letter, and we don't want that. All right. So I was looking around here. The one thing we didn't get into last time. Wait, what do we got over here? Is that a fish? That's a couple fish, I think. Hang tight. No, that's a cattail. That's a fish. That's a salmon.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's my second salmon. Let's go. Come on. That'll give me 2 days worth of food. That deer could give me more. What's this? That's just a stick. But I don't know if I want to harvest that deer just yet. It's midday and I'm already tired. Those salmon, they weigh a lot, man. That's cool, though. All right. We got flurries, so I'm thinking we might have a blizzard coming in. I'm hoping I can cook the salmon up before the weather turns on me. But you know, these old salmon that are on the shore, once you cook them up, you get 50% more durability out of them. So, as long as you're over, 40%, you should be fine. Oh, I got that already. Okay, cool. Grab this, grab that.
I might have to drop some gear.
You are going to drop some gear. You're going to drop that salmon right here. Boom. So that salmon was 19%. So that'll give me 69%. 69, nice. That's good. I hate using these matches, man. I'm burning through them quick. But this run is only going to be for as long as it takes me to kill all the cougars. So I'm not trying to do 500 days.
Come on. I need to find some place to escape this cold. Turned out pretty well.
That should be fine. 48 minutes for that. 48 minutes for that, and I got 55. However, now I'm probably want to do some water, but we'll deal with this in a minute here. Actually, you know what? I do want water. That's fine though. Okay, let's go ahead and just. Well, if the weather shifts on me, I don't want to lose my sticks, so let's not do that. Let's do this. There we go. That's good. That's a 69. That's a 69. Nice. All right, let's do a small batch of water. We'll do this. And we'll do the same with this one. And that'll carry me through the night. I think. All right. 15 till boiled. There it is. The wind kicked up. What'd I say? What'd I say? Huh? What'd I say?
Something's got to go.
I'm going to leave that out. That's going to be good for another day. All right, well, we can't do anything until the whatchamacallit, the blizzard stops. So let's just pass time for 4 hours. Now, in 4 hours' time, how much
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
how much durability loss did I lose? 1% in 4 hours. Okay, that's not terrible. And actually, that's 4 days worth of food because I only need 700. Well, no, that's not true. Yeah, I only need 750 calories for a night. So if I ration each salmon, it'll last me 2 days. So I got 4 days worth of food here if I ration, because I don't have my bonus anyway, so it doesn't matter. And like I said, we're not ready yet. I want to wait till the trader happens, and then it's gonna take us 2 or 3 more episodes at least to get until I go to Mystery Lake and drop those 3 cougars. So because I need to be able to bring everything home or to the cave in the ravine, because that's going to be my fallback position in case I get mauled by the cougar. And I don't have enough bullets.
Too heavy.
I mean, I do with my revolver, but not with my rifle. And so I got to make sure that I've got everything I need before we start taking on those 3 cougars on that first map. And Mystery Lake is the first map we're going to start taking them on. So let's drink our water. I got a half gallon, man. That's all I need. So let's go ahead and get ready here. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to do it this way. Let's pass time for 2 hours. Just to get us dark. Okay, it sounds like that the storm has passed. Let's go ahead and let's eat half of this. Boop. Oh, come on, man. Never mind. I may as well eat the whole damn thing now. That's fine. You know what? We're good.
My stomach.
Are you shitting me?
It hurts.
Oh, no.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay, I got Rishi tea as backup. How did I get sick on a 69% salmon? That's absolute horse pucky. Yo. Fine. Drink the tea. That's why you carry an antibiotic on you. Gosh, dang it, man. Yeah, I am going to make a travois. I just don't have the saplings for it yet, James. I've got the deer hide, and I got the gut, so I just don't have that. Well, that was poop. That was poop. I ate poop and got sick. All right, 10 hours. Well, we'll do 9 hours. That way I won't dehydrate. Am I collecting old man's beard? I haven't been, but I'm gonna. That's an antiseptic. I need to. So I have extra. You're not wrong. And then drink that. Sleep for another hour, and that'll cure that. What a pain in the butt. That's what you get for eating salmon you find on the shore. All right, so there we go. Healed our food poisoning. Let's go ahead and sleep for 1 more hour. It's going to be light, and this is where we're going to end it, guys. I know it's only been 2 hours and 16 minutes. However, like I said, it's the last day before I don't see my wife for 10 more days, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it right here so I can spend the day with my wife. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. And yes, I am feeling much better now. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later. All right? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.